Hello. Today I think I'll start doing some quests. Now why didn't I identify that? Oh, probably money. Yes. Bunch of emeralds, I don't care about that hat. Oh yeah, there's a weird glitch with powders where, for whatever reason, they only, if you take multiple out of a chest, they don't stack. But then they do stack if you throw them and pick them up. The one I'm wearing, if that is better. That's pretty good. That I can't use quite yet. This is just better. Let's see. So, selling some stuff. I'll sell the wheat string because I don't plan on doing much crafting. Currently, at least. Now I'm going to do some quests. So, last time I accidentally, pretty much out of habit, did the only quest that only has 2 steps. Every quest has an amount of steps, and that is the number of different things you need to do. So, talking to a person counts as a step, getting an item counts as a step, although sometimes it is getting an item and then talking to a person is one. Whenever it says quest book updated, though, that means that a step for a quest has happened. So, this quest is, well, you'll see, but there is, I think you've seen that I try to kill every enemy. There's an enemy in this one that is 100% impossible to kill at this point, as you see, because things heal after a certain amount of time, as you just saw. So, he's not currently there because it's in a cutscene. Cutscenes, they teleport you. Sometimes I found, like, there's one later on with Sea Skipper. You'll find out what that is later, and it'll be used a lot. But the Sea Skipper boat is actually, like, I think it was 23,000 blocks away from where you actually initially go from. Also, I do want to say there's not going to be any resistance to when I end up putting stuff up. Just because I don't know if there's, I never know when I'll feel like recording or when I actually do record. That I think was the end of that quest pretty much. So, that one was pretty easy. Now, I'm going to, for now, do Sewers of Ragni for a very specific reason. And I will explain why after I do this. Also, currently traveling takes a while, so at level 34 I will unlock horses, although at some point before then I might end up just buying a horse off the global market, even though those ones cost a lot more. Or I might just buy a horse for this character from from my other one just because it'll be a lot more convenient for travel. So this is the person you talk to start the quest. Okay, so I actually have to come over here. Oh, I've played this a decent amount. I still don't always know where I need to go. And so I don't know if I've said this yet, but I will. But for powders, I will be using these same ones that I use across all my characters. I will not be putting a separate spot to store powders for any specific character. Just because with powders, I could farm a bunch of enemies to get them. Or there's another way that I will be telling you about pretty soon that you can get a bunch of them. So I don't see why there's a reason to separate them, especially with how many different ones there are there, and therefore how much space they would end up taking up. What? Find a way to fix the blockage. By the way, I used to be very bad at parkour, but for some reason, I played wynncraft a while ago, and now I'm playing it again after a while of not playing it. I suppose. Like, this is not the first one I've done in a while, really. I started one after a while of not playing. And for some reason I was doing very well with the parkour. I think I need to run from it over here. Apparently that's later. Good, I got the Reaper Bone. When I was playing on a different thing, for whatever reason, one of my friends was not able to get the Reaper Bone because the thing wouldn't respawn, but because someone else had killed it for whatever reason, but then they didn't have it because it was someone else killed it. So I think that they had to do, I forget if it took a while for the thing to respawn actually, or if it just never did. Okay, good, I was successful in that. I feel like I hit an invisible wall during that, but I don't know. So that is what that quest did. Now, I also have some keys for, that is called the Decrepit Sewers, and I have some keys for it. Those keys will allow me to enter. This is a dungeon. The first dungeon. I think I timed that pretty well. So, for this first part, I have to get 18 tokens, which you get what tokens by killing stuff. Meaning that I need to kill 18 enemies. That may not seem like a lot, but the thing is that there's a certain amount of enemies, and they respawn slowly. So it takes a so if for whatever reason so I think that there's actually not 18 enemies in the area, and you're supposed to wait for some of them to respawn. But also, it just takes a little while just because you have to wait. I think there's now pretty much enough enemies. I think this guy is the last one I need to kill to be able to. Not compass. I know who question mark is in this context, but I'm not going to tell you guys so that you can be surprised. So now I need 26 tokens from this one. This one has a much different layout from the other one. As you can, so the stars right there look pretty much the same, but over here, I guess I'll just show you what I mean in a moment. Also, by the way, not every enemy actually does give you tokens. So you have to enter this, then you have to parkour up here, and then there's a bunch more enemies that you have to kill. Generally, I come up here way before, without defeating a bunch of the enemies below, because there's enough enemies up here that they actually respawn quick enough that it's not really inconvenient. Also, that guy over there, I think they made it so that I think they wanted it to not be killable, I think, but the thing is, they wanted it to also be able to attack you. So any class I think can kill it, and any class with range that has range, which is archer, shaman, and mage, can kill it no matter what level they are. Because as far as I can tell, every class has some attack that can reach it, that has some range to it, other than right by them. That's enough. So, I think, yeah. So, question mark was Weatherhead. And this is Weatherhead. Hello? Yeah. The intended way is to step on pressure plates and bring up walls. However, you can honestly just circle, pretty much. And it ends up working fine. It does take, at least at the level I'm at, it takes a while to kill it. Witherhead rib and fragments. So, the even quicker way of getting powders decrepit sewers, 4 fragments, meaning from 3 runs, or from 4 runs, you can get 3 powders. That is the quickest way. That is one of the quickest ways to get a bunch of powders. There is a thing later on. It's a different dungeon that gives much better powders. However, since that is later on, it doesn't apply yet. So I got this, I got it just somewhat to help out with dealing damage. I don't want to do that one. I'm going to do tunnel trouble. That means I need to go over to the second city, Deathless. I don't know if I don't think I've shown you guys Deathless yet. So I needed dexterity to be 3 more, intelligence to be 1 more, and defense to be 7 more. So it's 4, 4, 3, 4, 4. Meaning I'll do it like that. Let's see. So Ragni is the first city. There's many more. I think I've explained this already. Ragni is also, quite honestly, the worst designed city. Because I think it's the only major city without a powder master and without an item identifier. Which is saying a lot for it being the one with, like, the main army for the province. Technically, there's trams over there. Now, Trams is very close to Ragni. However, it is not remotely close in when you're supposed to go there. You're supposed to go there at, I think it's level 55. And then you unlock a thing that takes you, that basically makes a pretty quick way to get from Ragni to Trams. And that is the thing. If you get from Ragni to Trams, or I suppose I should explain that. So, the main way to get to Trams is go to, at least from Ragni before you get that faster way, is go to that list, then go to Nessak, and then from Nessak you need to go to, you have to cross the Great Bridge into the jungle, which is in it, and the jungle is very dangerous, and then you can find your way over to Trams. I don't care about the leaf set. I just get? Now is probably not the best time to be looking at what I got. So I'm going to continue. I'm also very close to leveling up currently. This guy may be, yeah, that guy was enough. So we'll do intelligence and dexterity now. So forest exit, and I have found enough discoveries for the objective. And I'm not that far from getting to that list right now. And that list is the main city of the province of Wynn. Its counterpart, Simfres, in the province of Davil, which is the other main province, has the guild hall. I currently do not know really much about guilds because me and my friends have not yet made one. We will soon, probably. I don't care if I was 0 to 4 wand. So the reason I'm doing this quest specifically is, one, to have a reason to go to that list for the first time, to show you guys. 2, because it'll make a fast travel between Ragni and that list, which is going to be useful currently because there's some quests in Ragni and some in Deathless at this point. And eventually, and in not too long, there'll be a few more around Ragni that I will need to get to from here. Technically, I don't have to enter the city to do this quest. However, I want to identify stuff. Let's see. That is pretty garbage, and I need to compare that to this. I think that the one I'm wearing is currently better. So what I had said last time was that I was going to use pages for now 9 and 10. Ooh, I can use this wand now. I'm going to use pages 9 and 10 for this character because the bank is stored across all characters. So anything in these sections I'm going to use. Anything in others, only if there's some reason why I should. Like, with quest items, I tend to stack them between, from different characters together because it doesn't make a difference. And so this quest I know pretty well because I recently did it on a different character for this. It has a small twist, and also there's one part of this one that I find very funny. I'll tell you when I'm at it. Zombie ambush. Nope. I feel like they just hit me. Invisible wall. And cave in. Defend them. Okay, that's very easy. Since I'm pretty sure anyways everything targets me. Halfway there. And yeah, these those guys literally spawned on top of them, and they just ignored her, wandered off from her, and then attacked me. I think that enemies stopped spawning here, even though that... So we weren't going to get overrun anyway. So... yeah, this is something interesting about this quest. You'll see. There's a quest book updated, meaning I can enter. Talking to them. Free the cows, pretty much. Ooh, someone reached 105. So, for this part of it, I have to not be seen by that person, but open all 3 of those gates. That is done by going here, waiting for him to do that. Then you come to this part. You open those 2 gates. He walks over there, and you can open that one. And then, I don't actually know if anything bad happens after you've already finished, but I like to hide anyway. So, now we need to bring the cows out of, or send the cows out of the province. Yeah, the other province is over there. Push them. Bye, cows. So, the funny thing is about to happen. So, you saw how that took like 3 minutes, maybe? Well, when I talk to this person again, they say, I've been waiting for an hour. So the past 3 minutes apparently took an entire hour. I need an explanation of how that makes sense. Oh yeah, there's some importance to helping the person. Last time, for whatever reason, they came from that side towards me. Maybe it chooses one of the 2 ways that they can go, either going towards you or going away from you. They're going to stay there, and then I need to go here, and if I talk to this person who was invisible, there they are. Now I have fast travel between the 2 cities. So watch this. Setless. Zombie. Ragni. And there isn't a zombie on this side. Let's see. I might be able to head over to Nemract. I don't know if I'll be able to make it there, but I can try. Wynncraft is a port city, and it is where I will be showing you the sea skipper captain and his boat. Because he wouldn't be much of a captain without a boat. Actually, I think I'll leave that for next time.